This article is titled, Monitoring the Level of Government Trust, Risk Perception and Intention of the General Public to Adopt Protective Measures During the Influenza A, H1N1, Pandemic in the Netherlands, and was authored by Oudhoff-Jarian, Bogien Desiree, Timmermans Danielle R.M., Van der Weerd Willemian, and Van Steenbergen Jim E.
During the course of an influenza pandemic, governments know relatively little about the possibly changing influence of government trust, risk perception, and receipt of information on the public's intention to adopt protective measures or on the acceptance of vaccination. Time trends in government trust, risk perception, intention to adopt protective measures, and the acceptance of vaccination were analyzed. Factors associated with an intention to adopt protective measures or vaccination were identified. During the course of the pandemic, perceived vulnerability and an intention to adopt protective measures increased. Higher levels of intention to receive vaccination were associated with increased government trust, fear, worry, and perceived vulnerability. In periods 2 and 3, receipt of information was positively associated with an intention to adopt protective measures. Higher levels of trust in the government, fear, worry, and perceived vulnerability were all positively related to an intention to accept vaccination.
We are article.tv. Links in the description below.